Folks, I want to talk about three things, and these are super important, and I think no one else will tell you that. So first of all, on Tuesday, two things happened in two different places. Okay, so let me explain what happened. There were two Iranian drones, the type of it's called Shahid. These drones are the Iranian mimic of the U.S. drone that they downed during Obama's period, and they did reverse technology. Anyway, they were downed by the U.S. air defense system above Erbil, but they were not aiming Erbil. Let me make it clear. They were not flying in the altitude that was there to aim Erbil. They were on the way to Israel. Iranian drones loaded with explosive were on their way to Israel, and they were launched from Iran, not from any other. Launched on Iranian soil in Kermanshah area, and 3 waves of drones were sent to an Iranian Revolutionary Guards Corps base, and we destroyed a hangar where they are keeping those Shahid UAVs, and there were major explosions, and the Iranians covered up the whole thing. Second thing you need to know is that while everyone's eyes are on the Ukraine, Russia just added another whole squadron of fighter jets in Syria, in the Khmeimim air base, and in another air base in Syria. Now Syria has Russian heavy bombers, Russian fighter jets, Russian reconnaissance airplanes, Russian air defense systems, and if that's not enough, Russia is conducting a major exercise right on the shores of the Mediterranean. Now, why would you need to do that when your country is not on the Mediterranean? So think about that. And another thing that is happening while everybody is asleep is that America is almost closing a deal with Iran. Iran is about to get immunity from any attack because they're closing a deal with America. And they're doing that because they already know that by the time the deal will be signed, they will have everything they need. So they don't mind. They actually get immunity. Nobody will touch them. Russia is buying time for Iran, and Russia is buying time for its presence in Syria, while the eyes of the whole world are fixed on the Ukraine. Folks, I tell you it's about the Ukraine, but it's about the Middle East, it's about Iran. It's much bigger than you think. And I want you to pay attention, because eventually what we're watching right now is bigger, and it is wider, and it is deeper than just the Ukrainian conflict that has been there forever. So I need you to pay attention to these things. It's super important. Remember